Hello friends, welcome back. Let us go.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact. I
I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
And I remember now. You have to go do something, which is a weird thing at this part of the game. But yeah, I kind of remember that while I was waking up and stuff earlier. But we'll have to figure out. We'll have to go somewhere. It doesn't matter where. I can just go, you know, to a planet and come back. From Elizabeth and Shepard. I'm pleased that you were able to recover the Reaper IFF, and I've sent ED all the necessary protocols to get it integrated successfully into the Normandy systems. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay and take the fight to the collectors on our own terms. I've been notified about the intact Geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Just make sure that ED is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. It's not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. You've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts, and if the Geth are willing to fight the collectors, and we can use them and lose them on the team, I trust you to get the job done, whatever it takes. But yeah, she's just really interested because this Geth isn't hostile towards her. It's the first fucking Geth. She wants to understand why, and then she might just destroy it if she decides it's extremely dangerous. And if she doesn't, then she'll keep it. Tally's gonna hate her for it, but... Well, I mean... Shepard doesn't think Tally's gonna hate her, actually, but... Tally's not gonna like that one bit. And we'll deal with that when that does come up in the game, because it will. Because of course it will. Because I think we have the Paragon to deal with her. Let's hope. I mean, I know we have max Paragon. If a Paragon option is possible to resolve that situation, then have it. But yeah. Hello there, Edie. Hello there. And yeah, I think that's where her, like, housing is. By the way, what does she say about this room? Because this is where she is.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the AI core room, where my higher functions are housed.
You're not mobile, are you? You can't get out of here?
I have minimal access to the ship's systems. Direct landlines allow me to interface with the security monitors and public address system. In combat, I am provided temporary access to the electronic warfare systems.
I see, but mostly she's in here. I think in these computers here. I think so. Anyway.
Hut.
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye, aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
This scene is very well done, in my opinion. Very, very well done. Very, very cool feeling I get from this. There's a lot of just great cinematics in this game. Great cinematic feels in the cutscenes. Like this one. Another great moment is
Can you
reactivating
understand
Rex,
me?
and it kind of felt similar. Not Rex,
Are you going to attack me?
No.
Grunt. What are some other great cinematics in this? There's some great cinematic... Oh, yeah. Thane's flashbacks are also very vivid, and not just the cinematic aspect of those, but also the words, the poeticism, the vivid imagery. There's just so much great storytelling and artistry put into this game in pretty much every facet, and I love it, man. It's a great video game. Absolutely wonderful video game. I will play this thing to death over and over again throughout my life, guaranteed. And I will love doing it.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us.
Interesting.
We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
So he's saying that all those hundreds, perhaps thousands of Geth that Shepard has killed between this game and the last game are the heretics. Interesting. And not the others. I wonder if he's the only one left that isn't a heretic. That seems to be implied, actually. Or as far as I know, it's definitely there's less of them, or they're hiding somewhere. And not actively fighting us, because that makes sense.
Are the Reapers a threat to you too?
Yes.
Well, she agrees with that, because, well, they want to destroy everything in the galaxy. That probably includes the Geth. That probably includes no, I'm pretty certain what they want to do is they want to destroy all life and let it rebuild as usual. Except for probably keep the collectors, of course keep the, probably keep the Geth, I don't know. Definitely keep the, yeah, wait, hold on. They've kept the Protheans for this time, haven't they? The collectors. They've had them for several cycles. They had to have, because they made the Protheans into the collectors, like, 10,000 years ago when they got poofled. So they've kept them for at least one more cycle, and they probably want to keep them for more, but, well, Shepard's going to put a stop to that. Let's see what else. They definitely will keep the Citadel and the Keepers, probably, Now, I don't know if, the Citadel gets destroyed in 3 or something, so that might not, I know that you can break the cycle in, I don't know, 2 or 3 different ways in ME3 or something like that. And all I've noticed is that most people disagree with the options you're given and would rather have other options. And that's all I really know about the ending, and that's why I haven't finished ME3. So I'm afraid of hating the ending. But I'm probably not going to hate it the way most people do, because that's not how my brain works. But I'm very impressionable. And I know that, and I'm working on that. Anyway. Whew.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
That seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy.
See, he knows what handshakes are. Interesting. He's very intelligent. They are. He said there's currently 1,183 programs active within this platform. That probably means he's interfacing with that many other Geth right now. It's probably why he's able to communicate the way that he is. They are. I keep wanting to call them a he, but it's probably it's not even, it's absolutely more accurate to call it an it, because it's just a machine. Like, there is absolutely no reproductive thing about the Geth. They reproduce by building more of themselves. They're machines. Anyway. Now, granted, I'm always going to call Edie a she, but it just feels more appropriate to call Geth it. I don't know.
How may I help you, Commander?
Especially because the Geth are not one thing either. Like, the Geth think of themselves as an aggregate, because that is what they were created to be. And that is what they think of themselves as, which makes sense. But hold on, I keep forgetting that
later.
I've done all this stuff. I don't think there's anything new that she has to say for, frankly, as far as I remember, the rest of the game. I kind of feel like I want to talk to Tully. I feel like she's going to have some words for her, though. Like, I have a feeling that if I go talk to Tully right now, she's going to ask what the fuck is up with using the Geth. Why are you doing this? So, she wants to go and have a chat with Tully about this, because she knows Tully's going to be not very fond of her decision there. But if that doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Pardon me if I'm talking too much. I always do when I get sick.
Cute.
Like I said, it's nothing major. Just an allergic reaction from our weakened immune systems.
Okay, so it looks like that's her last conversation that's repeating. And I think that all of them do this just to make sure you can get all the different options later. As far as I remember. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I have already I've already done all this.
Talk to you later.
See you later, Shepard.
Okay, so yeah, she actually has nothing to say about it. I had a feeling that the game would not acknowledge that, but I kind of feel like that's a little bit of a plot hole. Maybe she hasn't heard about him yet, because she's just been working this whole time. That makes sense. Maybe she hasn't heard about Legion yet. I'll just call them Legion and not any kind of pronoun just to make things easier for me. Alright.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Legion and them, that's what I'll use. Anyway. From Admiral Anderson. On the off chance, in fact, them works really well for Geth, because if you think about it, you could both use the term of them as in the non-binary term, and also the term of them as in several, individuals, because, there's a reason Legion works so well for them, as a name. From Admiral Anderson. On the off chance that the rumors are true and you actually are alive, you should come talk to me on the Citadel. Whoa, why? Oh, hold on, these are my I was very confused. I was like, these are old. Okay, unread is what I needed. Whoops, encrypted transmission. Wait, hold on, no. Mark is red. That is, whoopsity.
We have a Geth down
Oh yeah,
in the
him.
Core. It makes me a little uneasy. But I trust your judgment, Commander.
Is there anything I should know?
Legion would like to speak to you in the AI core
I
on the crew.
swear I've already
Anything
talked to
else,
him.
Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Why does she know about Legion? Like, does he know to actually talk to her? Like, Frank, okay, so, like, that's her function is, hey, does he already have a mission to do? Oh, I think he has a mission to do, doesn't he? I'm pretty sure he has a mission to do. Like, alright, so yeah. He's in the med bay, right? The other side of it, the AI core there.
Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
You know where this thing is?
So that's why the heretics
The
are
Heretics
that way they are.
station on the edge of the
The
terminus.
Reapers made them that way.
We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
Yep, so there we go.
I won't let them brainwash your race. Especially not to worship Reapers. You have my word on that.
We will begin preparations.
Well, yeah, like if the Geth, if there can be Geth that might help, considering their intelligence and their knowledge and their usefulness, and if him and all of his 1,183 programs active in his platform, which I'm guessing what that means is all the other Geth that are currently interfaced with them right now, with Legion right now. But yeah, Tali's not gonna be too happy about that, but I mean, there we go. There's our mission to do. Let's do it. Because I think that's very well designed. Because after the Reaper IFF, if you don't have any other missions to do, they give you one in the form of Legion's loyalty mission. So there we go. Now, and it's appropriate that once again we're taking the fight to the Reapers. Until the end of the game. Spoilers. Oh, well, the Collectors and the Reapers, and Reaper Tech, and etc. Doing stuff against Reapers and their general sort of thing. Stuff. Alright. Help Legion! By the way, is there any more research I can do? If there's research that jumps out at me as, ooh, then I kind of want to see if I can grind resources for it before I continue. And then I might just cut it off here and farm for that, and then come back, but let's see here. Shotgun damage. Might as well. I might as well I'm gonna continue just throwing money at everything that I can, or throwing resources at everything that I can here. The rest of the game that isn't redundant. Ooh, Heavy Ceiling 5/5. Shepard gains plus 50% health. This is why I check this every so often, because it doesn't really let you know there's new research to do, but yeah, that's nice. Strong synthetic fibers can be woven through the skin, dramatically reducing damage taken from most attacks. These fibers also act as a metagel conduit, improving healing. Very nice. Search heavy skin weave. Review this and other upgrades at your personal terminal. Yep, research. Alrighty. Alrighty, so there we go, man. I'm an even tankier Durgan, and everyone that ends up using a shotgun will use it better. Wow, amazing. It will be more effective. But yeah, let's just go help Legion. Alright. Yeah, I don't really want to pry into people's lives. Like, part of me is like, maybe I should go back to the Shadow Broker thing and make use of all her resources again, but especially since maybe some of the resources that I did have access to and didn't end up using, but maybe you can just repeat that sex scene, maybe. Maybe I didn't realize you could repeat that scene. And that's what happened. I kind of want to see if I can do it again. But, I think she's gonna go ahead, no, part of me wants to okay, I know something happens here. This is a little bit meta. In fact, kind of a little bit meta. But, like, I know that something happens after I do another mission. Because remember, we use the shuttle to reach the planet, not this thing. We're gonna be off the Normandy, and things are gonna happen. Let's just spoiler. Like, as a player, I would be satisfied if I did so. Like, I know I made it all the way here. I want to at least go see Lara again, even if it just ends up being just...
Capacity.
Okay, yeah, let me fix that real quick. Even if I can't do another scene with her, I want to go ahead and have her physically go see Liara on camera right here to kind of emphasize, like, she really, really, really wants to see as much of Liara as possible before she has a good chance of dying on her again, which she really doesn't want to do, but she really does want to stop the collectors, so frankly she has no choice but to risk it as far as Shepard is concerned. This is what she's meant to do. So, yeah. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, I was gonna go to Shepard Base. So yeah, she's gonna visit Liara again. And if she can visit Liara again before the actual suicide mission, she will do that. But I just remember that shit goes to ass in a little bit here. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Shadowbroker Base is up there in Sowilo, not Orunmila. But ye, Halagiers. Human Chambers monitors activities and crew of the Normandy. Talks to regularly your valuable observation. She also is implied to have sex with a lot of people on the Normandy and otherwise, including Shepard sometimes, depending on what the player chooses to do with her or not. Anyway, by the way, I like how Shepard, you know, keeps in her fancy little crew outfit here instead of using armor. I mean, yeah, this is her girlfriend's home. It's not, you know, a mission, so that makes sense. Oh hell, let's do that. Why the fuck not? Hello.
Thanks for coming by.
You're welcome. And then they have sex and they kiss and, you know, have a really heartfelt conversation and say another goodbye just in case, you know, lovers stuff. And then Shepard, kinda reluctantly, goes ahead and goes back to where Legion's coordinates were and decides, alright, it's time. Let's do this. Heretic Station. Once called Haratar by the Quarians, this space station was stripped of its useful technology by the fleeing migrant fleet when they left the Perseus Veil 300 years ago. Little more than a cold metal superstructure floating in the void, the station was removed from star charts by 2050 CE. Scans indicate the station was reconstructed and upgraded in a massive effort that must have taken at least 10 years, implying that there may have been some Geth outside the Veil before their infamous attack on Eden Prime. Needing little but a fuel source, they could have been hidden here for much longer without attracting attention from the barren worlds around Tisara for the clueless Elcor in the Salahil system. Heretic Station, as Legion refers to it, is home to a Geth data core, capable of broadcasting vast distances through typing protection. Approximately 6.6 million copies of Geth software are stored on the station, the majority of which are kept bodiless in servers, and downloaded to legged platforms when needed. The station's population of legged platforms is approximately 2.4 million. That's a lot, though. But yeah, that's where all these Geth are coming from. And it's not all the Geth. It's just the ones that have been indoctrinated. I mean, machines being indoctrinated is a bit different than organics being. But it's essentially what is happening to them. So you have to bring Legion. Part of me wants to bring Tali for her expertise. Shepard doesn't feel like Tali should have to work with a Geth, even to stop other Geth. She doesn't feel right bringing her on this for that reason. So, someone who's ruthless, because we're just going to be destroying shit, right? Let's bring fucking Jack, dude. I love her a little too much. A lot of too much, probably. Frankly, I'm gonna stick my dick in Crazy someday. And it's not gonna turn out well for me. Although it might. I'd love if it did. But I'm gonna stick my dick in Crazy someday, because I like Crazy too much. Hi, Mom. Speaking of my mom, let me just lock my door so that she can't continue to barge in on me while I'm working. BRB. Just gonna sit here for a secundo. Alrighty, there we go. The eye hacking provides the ultimate in shield strength and maintains it for very long hack duration. Eye signals boost in strength. Okay, so once again, narrow day eye hacking. Narrow, like, you know, more focusing on problematic targets, on big boys, as it were. Alright, attack drone. Let's see here, you have upgraded the combat drone. Attack drone. Let's see. The electric shock damages target health, armor, and biotic barriers. Ready to explode nearby enemies, once again, targeted. Infiltrator. Might as well. But yeah, they're probably the best, like, tech, you know, crew member, actually. Except for maybe Tali as well. Alright. By the way, yeah. I'm waiting for her warp ammo 4. I feel like I should have, you know. Can I? No, I can't, because I already navigated away from his thing. I kinda wanted to save for his shield boost, but oh well. I'm sure it'll be fine, because I wonder if that means he can boost our shields, but well, I'm already tanky as fuck. If you can boost the party shields, that might be nice, but yeah, I'm alright with my decisions. Alright, exit.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
I fucking love Joker, man. I love him very,
Alert.
very much.
This facility has little aerogravity. Geth require neither.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Wow, great choices. Genocide or brainwashing. You screwed with my head, made me nod and smile at everything. I'd rather you blew my head off. Let me die as me.
I like Jack's input here. I like her input here a lot. And frankly, she doesn't really trust that this is gonna work. And if it doesn't, there's thousands and thousands more Geth that might be a danger. So, honestly,
I wouldn't brainwash an organic race. I can't see treating the Geth differently.
The question is irrelevant. If we do not rewrite them, we destroy them. That is why we are here. Do not hesitate now. They will
Interesting.
exterminate your species because their gods tell them to. You cannot negotiate with them. They do not share your pity, remorse, or fear.
man, Legion's perspective is very fascinating and well done to me. Man, I love that.
The Geth are shut down. We could sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against Hardlink routers. Warning.
Okay, yeah. Alright, so if anyone steps on those, which they might, we're kinda, this happens. Looking out.
Take that!
But yeah, she's gonna have a lot of fun just being able to destroy a bunch of machines in here. That's kinda why. Like, she would bring... She probably feels like she should bring Grunt for this, but she frankly really likes Jack to look at her. And Liara knows that Shepard has a thing for looking at other women, but has her heart. At least that's how I'd say in universe that works. So, you know, like, Liara knows that she's gonna look at other women, but that for all intents and purposes, Shepard is hers and hers alone. She will never cheat. And honestly, frankly, she just wants the aesthetic. She just wants to look at a hot tattoo chick, alright? That doesn't show, that doesn't cover
We can
anything,
assume control
you know?
of any defensive turret.
Oh, yeah.
They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct. Assuming control.
Really interesting. No, so we said assuming control like the,
Ready for next target.
like the collector commander did. What did I see there? Okay, that's something that's a ways off. Okay, now this again. If anyone steps on these, and my crew members are probably going to step on them on accident. We're kind of beeped, aren't we? Should I just fight them just because I can? I want to. Yeah, and they give you all the ammo necessary and more. But it's definitely going to make it harder if you actually destroy them all. I would rather do that. Though, especially because in character I feel like she'd rather destroy all the Geth. Especially if they try to get her on the way out, and they have to go the way they came, kind of a thing, you know? And they certainly have plenty of ammo lying around. It makes sense. Geth use guns too. So she doesn't see a reason to not destroy them all, for certain. Ooh, credits. By the way, can I destroy that Geth hub? That one's destroyed, okay. Okay, so where do we need to go if this is a dead end? Unless there's another path here that I didn't realize. Yeah, like this. Okay. I'm a lot better at navigating games than I used to be. Feels good, man. Let me make sure of something, friendos. I don't think so. Okay. Well, anyway. Just needed to check something in real life.
I'll throw you like a toy!
Something outside the video game, that's a better way of saying that. Pretty sure this is where I need to go, like in here. Yeah. No, I think this is where I came from. Well, let's see. What does it do when I go all the way down this ramp? Okay, well, it really does look like it's pointing me this way. I'll take its word for that. Okay, yeah, okay, this way apparently. Alright, cool. Alright, and I'm hearing battle music, so...
We've been spotted.
Target processed. Detected.
What do freaking do? Murder time. Clearly these things are not going to be much of a challenge for Shepard as she is right now. She's a fucking tank and I love it.
Shit, they're that close!
Just say that. Okay, yeah, I needed to get in cover, and you know what's funny? I kind of jinxed myself there. Yep, okay, yeah. Alright, so a little bit more cover. If I use proper cover, it won't be a challenge for her. Let's say that. I'm funny. Alright, let's keep going, friends. Let's keep going. By the way, if I go in here, there is something back here. What's back here? Yeah, okay. I had a feeling there'd be something back here. I'm glad that I had to redo that once then, but I'll be more careful this time. I won't go in head first. This is an area where there's so many dense gaps that down there, I mean, there's so many dead connections. It's not smart. Also, I'm gonna also go back over here to make sure there's nothing. I haven't done that. Yeah, there's some here. Yeah, okay. Remember, explore, Dergy, explore. Ah, wrong. I wanted to do that one. There we go. There we go.
This is valuable.
By the way, drink some water for use real quick. Thirsty boy. Das me. The thirsty Durgan. Alright. Alright, so be more careful in here. That's what I gotta do.
We have been detected.
They've seen us.
Fly, bitch!
I just want to make sure they aren't surrounding me. That's why I went up here. Just like that cover over there does not seem like there's really going to be much coverage in enough directions. Unless I go maybe, unless I kill a bunch of geth in a specific part of the area. But hold on. This will also help a lot. Some of them have armor, but that helps a lot just for regular geth health. So I'll actually, and shields, and a lot of them have shields too, so I'll keep that. Oh wait, hold on, no, that's Legion, sorry. I'm used to shooting all the geth I see. Because of course she is. Okay, wait, hold on. If that already has just a blue square, that means I salvage and I don't waste bullets on it. Because that's just wasting bullets.
What are these?
Processors. Each contains thousands of geth.
Can they see us?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
Interesting.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretics' accumulated memories. Wait, we discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have lifetimes within our networks.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
Interesting.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things.
Interesting.
How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
It's probably the Reaper's influence. I mean, that's kind of obvious to me.
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Interesting. Interesting. But yeah, that's what happened. They went separate ways, and well, let's be honest, the Reapers indoctrinated them. It's probably the Reapers more than the Geth that are kind of speaking through the, that are like, it's the Reapers are the ones that are controlling the actions of the heretics. I wish there was an option to say that, because there doesn't seem to be. Because I don't think that those are Geth anymore, in the sense that they're doing what the Reapers tell them. That's it, you know? Anyway.
Let's keep moving.
Yes. Overriding your target. Hacking hostile systems.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room.
I remember this little tower defense section now.
Are you ready to begin?
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Yeah, so yeah, this is a little tower defense
Alert.
minigame here.
Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Also,
Heretic system.
sorry.
Taking tests. Target processed. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Overriding turret. Taking tests. Malfunction invalid. Alert. Heretic runtime executing pseudo command. Assuming control. Capacity aborted.
Okay, gotcha. It's indicated 2 at once or so. Definitely utilize cover.
Hold your fire, Shepard!
Not your fault. Not my fault. You were right in front of it, Jack. That gap.
Target contact. Eliminated.
There we go. Hey, that was actually not bad at all.
Data mining analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
There's no guarantee they won't come to the same conclusions again, is there? To worship the Reapers and attack organics.
There is a non-zero probability of error.
Then blow them up. We have a chance to end this. I won't waste it.
Acknowledged. Collapsing antimatter magnetic modeling mechanisms. Done. Recommend withdrawal to Normandy.
Yeah, that would be better than blowing up with the ship, wouldn't it? Let's get the fuck out. The station, I should say. But yeah. Metroid-style timer and everything. Let's get the fuck out.
We've been spotted.
Now, Crapola.
Targeting order process.
There we go. Nice. And explosion. Destruction of Geth heretics may change the entire galactic landscape, bolstering observation of Geth space to monitor any fleet movements. Regardless, data recovered from Geth station offered valuable insight into AI, social, and technological processes. Missions should be committed to the mission. Legion should be committed to the mission after Shepard's help with Geth heretics. And now, shit happens, friendos. Pretty sure I remember that's what happens here. The shit that I said happens here.
Commander, Tully just went to have a chat with Legion.
Oh boy. Okay, maybe not yet.
I'm on it, Joker.
Oh yeah, and of course that happened.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests on Geth hardware. We believed it necessary to warn our people of possible aggression.
We weakened the Geth by destroying that base, Shepard. But there's still a threat. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet.
Creator Tali Zora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
It's okay. I have magical paragon powers, friendos.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war, or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
There we go. Everyone's happy. Because I have magical paragon powers making everyone happy. I love her smile there. Ah! Okay, so, since the shit isn't going down yet, I need to be doing some other stuff today, so... Like, comment, subscribe if you'd like to, peoples, and also follow my Twitch and my Twitter if you'd like to, and I will see y'all in the next video. Have a lovely day!